In the original Top Gun movie, when Maverick loses Goose for the first time, and he sits behind his control of his F-14 Tomcat, and it feels weird. This is exactly what right now feels like. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a good couple of weeks. I have been away for a few weeks now, and just came back. We are just back today. You can see the game that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing the Division 2 tonight. Because I am not in the mood to try and learn another game, and also because this is what felt correct or right for me to play. But all in all, like I said earlier, this is exactly what this feels like to me. It's the original Top Gun movie with Tom Cruise, where Maverick, after losing Goose in this crazy incident/accident, sits back to the control, or behind the control of his F-14 Tomcat, and he just touches everything. Everything is familiar, but it feels weird. This is exactly how today feels for me. We're gonna call it the start of not the new me, because it's not going to be a new me, but it's going to be a different me, with a few different things. And I think I have reached that point where I think I kind of owe it to myself to take it to the next level, and then let's just say take it all in for what it is, and then just take my next step is basically what it is. We're just going to take the next step. I hope you guys can do it with me. If you are returning to the channel, you've been here before, thank you for choosing to be here. That will always be the ultimate reward for me. And we're going to cheer to that in a couple of seconds. But before I do so, like I said, I think I'm going to try to make this as impromptu and as unimprovised, or as improvised as possible, if you wish. I have been away for several weeks now, and I just couldn't find the rhythm between the new job that I'm learning after spending 25 years in the same box and in the same work type. I have completely shifted over to a different type of work that is completely alien to me. The only similar part is the fact that I used to do customer service, and now I am doing a different type of customer service. I've had to come to terms with a few things, namely the work I used to do, and I'm going to dare say the titles, if you wish. Like I used to be like a manager. I used to be, like some sort of a person that was, directing. And now I'm essentially back at the bottom of the ladder in a different type of setting that is completely, new to me. So if I backtrack, it's going to be a month now. On October the 20th of 2025, I started a new job at a car dealer, being a technical, I think it's the correct term is technical advisor or something like that, wherein I welcome customers that have appointments, and, I help them maintain their vehicle, tell them about recommended services and all that fun stuff. So the customer service aspect of what I am doing now is not any more difficult or less difficult than what I used to do. Is just general customer service. However, the learning part, which is what has kept me away from streaming, is mainly because I have had to learn an entirely new position slash job slash everything. So, it felt almost as hard as it felt when I taught myself how to, edit videos for my YouTube channel and what have you. So this is what this has felt like to me. So between me learning something new, understanding that I cannot perform at the level that I am used to performing because, of the small thing, which is learning a new craft, learning a new job and all that jazz, has made it so that when I got home at night, I was 100% drained out of every energy I ever had and out of every ounce of entertainment or entertaining part that I could ever have had with you guys here on stream. So, I'm going to mark this because, like I said, in 3 days, it would have been a full month since I started the new job. And, I think I needed to step away from streaming, not because the other one or because the other job was more important than streaming. It's just the other job or that the one that actually pays my bills was a little harder for me to learn than I care to admit. So it's one thing to do customer service. Customer service is customer service. You understand the basics, how to treat well or how to treat customers well and what they would expect from a customer service representative type of position. But then on top, or the cherry on top, if you will, it was to understand the new, like everything new, how, taking the appointment to once the customer comes in, once you've, given that appointment, how do you transform that appointment into a work order, and then once the work order is completed, how do you transform that into being a bill for the customer to pay? And the hardest part in all of this is to understand all of the codes that are attached to it and understand, what does what. And as much as I knew, and I thought I knew cars, I don't know how to fix them. And so a lot of the terminologies that these guys use, and especially the mechanics and what have you, were all 100% foreign to me, in a sense that, I understood how to drive the car. I understood how the combustion engine worked. But if you asked me how to fix a lot of the components in, from a suspension point of view and all that stuff, all of it was very alien to me. It's I didn't know any of it. So... yeah, so that's really why I have been away. I just haven't had any energy whatsoever in order to, pick up, sit here, turn on the microphone, and then start talking with you guys. So today was the first day since I started that I didn't leave the garage. It was past 6:30, which makes it so that I get here with very little energy left, and then I know I have to spend time with my wife and the kids, and then after that, coming down here, I just did not have the energy, the strength, or the capabilities to do that. So, but now we're back. I'm going to give you guys as much as I possibly can when it comes to to gaming and all that. We're gonna, right now I'm playing the Division 2. There's a few games we started playing Arc Raider. We only played one night. It was fun. It was tough for me because I didn't understand the whole concept of the game. I have since watched a lot of videos on Arc Raiders, and it has helped me understand the game a lot. But I want to get back to a lot of our survival type games, which I absolutely thoroughly enjoy playing. So there's a lot of new games that I want to try, and I don't want to be. I don't want to pigeonhole myself into one game. So for now, we have so many weeks to catch up on the Division 2. I have not, since the last time you and I were together, this was the last time that I have ever played the Division 2. So the game is loading in the background. You can't see it just yet, but you will hear it in a couple of seconds, which will give me just about enough time to reach out to the right-hand side, which I always did and I will always do in order to, bring in my favorite mug in the whole wide world, which is my hashtag #DadGoals mug. And I'm going to take this time to say thank you so much for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate rewards, and will always be the ultimate rewards for me, is your presence. So on that, happy Monday Night Coffee. Welcome back to the channel. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's go. We're going to be on the right side, I think. There we go. Just making sure that everything is okay. Yes, it is. Monty!
Safe area entered.
If they're getting bought out, I have no idea, my dude. I am just back after almost being gone a month. So, I do not know. That's not what I wanted to go. But we're still going to go there. I absolutely do not know. I was actually going to say, if you guys have anything you want to share with me about the game that I may have missed, please do so. Because I don't know. Oh gosh. We were completely done. That is wonderful. All right. We will donate everything. We're almost there. No, don't be sorry, dude. Missed the best modifier ever? Do tell. I know we have several weeks to catch up to. Okay, so we did this one. We'll activate this one. We need to secure control of the East Mall. Okay. We'll get into that afterward. We're pretty much going to be catching up on the manhunt. But I could check this here. Okay, we can still make that. Event timeline. Let's have a look. What did I miss? Oh, the golden bullet. Is that what you mean? Event ended. Event ended. That's conflict. Red line. SHD exposed. This is basically where I stopped. I did not see any of those. This is an X5... So XP event. So times 5 XP event. This one's coming. This 5 hours of the X. All right. I mean, we can do some of the catch up. Yeah. Okay, so East Mall, right? Have all the thingamajigs been? Yes. All right. We need to secure control of the East Mall. I guess we're going to try to take over some of these. Let's see. What am I rocking? I forgot to check. That's the defensive striker. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. I'm going to be a little bit slow. I apologize in advance. And it's only because I've been away for so long. Gosh, I miss how good this game looks.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh gosh. Please don't attack me. I forgot the track. This is an underrated checkpoint. It's a much tougher checkpoint than it looks. Let's see. Let's say track on screen. Oh. Solar farm is a good one too. And a lot of loot there, yeah. Stop hiding from me. Jiminy Christmas, it's going to take forever if they're going to keep hiding like that. I promise you, the second I move up, they will change their approach. Okay. Yeah, none of that stuff for you. Got him. Oh gosh, I forgot about him. Let's go here. Come on, I had it. Here I go. That's where I want to go. Really? Okay. Son of a gun. No, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore. Well, if you're going to stand up like that for me, I am not going to... Okay. Scout activity complete. Roger that. What was that you gave us? The G36 and a pair of knee pads that I don't care for. Alrighty. Hello, TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining me, and you're like, hey, Alan, where have you been? I will gladly explain it to you once again. Wait, not too fast. So we did finish the... So it was just takeover... Okay. Ensure that our footholds around the castle are stocked up. Around the castle. Okay.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Okay.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, this way. I don't know if they're part of the thing or not. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, here they come. Yeah, behind me. Jiminy Christmas. No!
Supply convoy. Heavily armed.
How much faster can you frickin' move? Okay, go here. How can you move if you're supposed to be electrocuted? I don't know how that works. Gotcha. There's another one right there.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, of course. Can't see a darned thing. That would have been enough, but not enough, I guess. Oh. No. We're not having any of you around us. Got him? Nope, that's one of us. One of us. Really? I thought it was, okay, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna go restock right quick. I feel like I need to. Oh, he's running away. How cute is he? Running away from me. Hello? We're gonna have to go fight him, aren't we? Aren't we? We're gonna have to. Because this dude right there is preventing anybody else from coming up, and I think he's... Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go say hello.
Don't try to run!
Heavily armored hostile detected. Detecting additional hostile
Really?
contacts.
Oh, they're coming from down there. We are stuck in a double event, folks. I knew it! Motherfucker.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I am stuck.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, I can't face tank them. There's this other dude. He's the one I want to get rid of because he is behind us. Really?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, my sweet lord. There's another wave of these idiots. Could you please not stand in front of the bad guy so that we can take care of him, you know? Well, if your face is going to show. Please don't do that.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Where is my drone? Oh, there's one right there.
Need to reload. Got you now.
Bullets are not bad. Oh, he was stuck in here. What the hell were you doing? Okay, I think we have one more out here. And then we should be okay.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Alright, so maybe we need to... I don't know anymore. I don't know! Pistol. We are looting as junk. That's a Langmo. Okay, so I guess the other one. Ooh, the drill. Okay, we're gonna have to go up because one of them who was attacking the control point ran up. I do believe. Oh, maybe not. Where the heck did he go?
Agent, hostiles are moving into West End.
Okay.
Supply room access. Unlocked.
All right. Let's go loot, you know? Let's go finish looting. And then we'll, I think we'll resupply this guy here and see what happens. Yes, stay focused. You do that. You know, you gotta loot everything. It's you know, I'm a loot goblin. I like loot. Okay. This one, ugh. TKB 408. TKB 429. Why aren't you at your post? That's exactly where my brain went. If you were wondering, how in the blue hell were you fighting with an axe, girl? Or I don't know. All right, Mr. Officer, come here.
We're good on supplies.
No, you're not. What are you talking about?
Thanks.
Did that work?
Shouldn't have to worry about our supplies anymore.
Scout activity complete. There we go. Let's go see what we have here. Targeted loot. Health damage, critical hit chance. Poopies. What you got? Critical hit damage 11.3. I'll pick it up just because. All right, so that's number 2, and I just saw it came up on the screen, and I missed it. So let's go check it out. Secure the Air and Space Museum. That's a roger that, sir. Air and Space is this one. Yeah, okay. Let's go here for a second. Okay. No. Oh, it's a drill. Wild health damage. That is not what I wanted to do. It was mark as. Let's just make sure that we don't burn it if we don't need to burn it. And then this one was critical hit damage at 11.3. Okay, we're keeping those. We're going to open those 2 later. Really? Like nothing at all. All right. Well, air and space it is. Air and Space Museum it is. Are you going to finish the journey? I'm going to give it my best shot, yes. That's the point.
Civilians in danger.
I know I can skip. I absolutely know. So if you're new to the game, and I'm only talking if you're new to the game, and you're looking at the manhunt, so if you're doing... all you need to do really is the ones that have a square. So as you can see, the weeks go on and on and on. You have some weeks that have a circle and then weeks that have a square. So all I really truly needed to do in order to gain access to the final target would be the 2 squares. I could skip the 2 circles in the middle and just go to the end. So if ever you're trying to catch up, that's one of the ways that you can. And if you guys didn't know, I've shown this before. I'm going to do it again because I think I didn't even know this one existed here. So there is a secret room that you can open in this very specific mission. If you don't know the room, I'm going to show you how to get to it.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Get closer. Oh, good. He was shooting there. Keep him busy. No, you're not firing on anything. Okay. I'm going to reset. If you did not know, if you shoot that orange box, this is what will drop. Okay. And I am not joking. There is a... What the heck is that? There is a secret room in this mission. It will not work if it is invaded, so it has to be the regular one. I'm going to show you 3 areas where where you will find a yellow balloon. All you need to do is shoot the balloon. I'm going to show you how to identify it and where you can find them. There's the first one coming right up in this room. So after you've opened this door, there is one. You need to clear the room first. I ran right into that like an idiot. It was absolutely behind me. I didn't have to... I mean, I would have still been burnt, but... Never had that much trouble getting into this room.
We need to figure out what they're doing here.
All right.
See if we can find any intel on their operation.
When you walk into this room, right on your left-hand side, there's a little area. You can see on the wall here, there's a yellow X. And then inside this little cage over here, there's a blue balloon. All you need to do is shoot the balloon. You find those, there are 3 yellow X's. I'm going to show you exactly where they are. All you need to do is shoot the balloon. And it doesn't matter if you've done it 100 times or 1,000,000 times. It will always be there if you do the mission on regular. So shoot the balloon, and then you'll see, you know, like confettis appear. And that's it. So that's the first step. Show you where the next one is.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
I forgot. I think there's a box right here. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to show you before we get the final X or the final balloon, just so that you guys can see that there was nothing before I started. And I didn't make this up. It's just, and it'll work for anyone. Doesn't matter. Here we go.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
Now blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Okay. Here, you guys, you do you. I'm going to show you where it is. The next one. I like to attack from above. Oh, there he is. I like to get things to explode. Alright, I guess we're gonna go get this one from...
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Moving. We need to clear the next hall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Right. Okay. Let's see. This. Okay. We're going to reset the drone. There we go. All right. So this is where the next X is. I'm going to show you. So right before you walk into the planetarium, there's a presenter or something in a box right there. In between these two is where the next box will be. If the reason why I say this is that if you go in and you open the next door, this is a kind of a, I guess you could call it a checkpoint maybe. There's no going back after this. You can't go back. So that means if you missed the first one and you don't get it before you enter these doors, you will not be able to make it work. Okay? Grenade. Right here. See, there's a yellow X on the ground,
Intercepted.
and there's a balloon on the ground. But the second you walk in, these doors close. So make sure you shoot the balloon, and then we'll go to the number 3 in a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, actually.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia. we are only now beginning to uncover this. Earth, the third rock from the sun, our center of our universe. But so far, it is the only planet for life as we know it. In the vast cosmic space, it's irrational to think that our is capable of creating life. We know that Mars once had an ocean, that many of the elements found on Earth could only be created from a supernova. While no other planet in our solar system sustains life, building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve.
Come on. I don't think I've ever taken that long to clear this room. It's insane. Okay. Missed the beginning? Why am I shooting balloons? Oh, there's a secret room in this particular mission. And it doesn't work if it's invaded. It only works when it's on regular. So we're shooting the balloon. So there was one in the garage entrance. So when you first start the mission, you go, you clear out the outside, and then you go underground, right? And then once you get into that underground, on the left-hand side, there's going to be a box, and then there's a balloon inside. There's a yellow X on the wall. You just shoot the balloon. It's going to open a room. There's absolutely nothing spectacular about that room. It's just a secret room that you probably didn't know existed in here. And if you knew it, I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I didn't even know it was there. So, rifle damage, critical damage to armor. Damage to armor is not horrible, but streamline. All right, keep going. You don't know it either? There you go. I am happy to be able to show you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sheesh. Okay. Was it not bears? I don't know if it ever was bears. I've always seen the balloons, but maybe there's another one that has bears. That's very possible. Very, very possible. Okay. I didn't want to launch it, but they're being sneaky now, so. Okay. Why does it feel so dark all of a sudden? Is there not a box here? I thought there was. I don't know. What is that? Nothing, honey.
The surface of Mars was once home to flowing water, as evidenced by these images. One planet, more than
Really? Within an inch of your life. I was gonna say, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Exploratory craft has of more recent water flows as well, ranging from gullies to tried river systems.
I guess I put myself in that position.
There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars that only have been formed in the water environment.
Got him. Or her. Him or her. Doesn't really matter. Really? I beg to differ. Anyone else?
No fucking way.
Really? I thought there was a lot of way, but you know, he He was adamant that there was no fucking way. So, I had to show him. It's one of those, it's one of those aha moments that they have to go through. It's just what it is. Okay, what is that? 4.9? No. And then P-Finder's domain, there's three areas where you can find the balloons, and I'm trying to rack my brain as to, because I remember bears, like you're saying bears, and then it says something to me, but I just can't remember right now. So it's absolutely in the room, or the special room is in this area. We just have to get the final balloon for it to open. Really? Explosions! No. The rules are simple. No revivals. Just not how it works. Alright, so
Chemical components detected.
it's downstairs right below us from here. So don't go in too fast. Clear your room first. Sheesh, they all came out, didn't they? Dude, that was a good 2 for 1. Okay. You're here. You know I can see you from here, right? Got him. There's one behind us. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright, we're good. Once you've cleared the room, so I'm gonna show it to you guys right here. You see that door? So it says Earth from space. And if I run up to the door, there's absolutely nothing I can do to open this door. However, if you've hit the 2 balloons that we showed earlier, and then this third one that I'm going to show you, right there, you'll see that there will be a door that opens. So the third and final balloon for this, and don't do these before because it'll trigger the next event, so if you want to finish the balloons first. You see here, there's a third X here, right here on the wall. And then instead of being in the cage, or in the box, which the other 2 were, this one, they sneakily put it right up there. And when you shoot the third balloon, it opens a room. See? Now the door is open. There's absolutely nothing crazy. There's just a weapons box that you can find on a table, and then 2 bags on each side. I have never found an exotic in this. I've never found anything crazy, but it's a secret room that I did not know existed. So, yeah, it's never given me anything where I went, oh my gosh, I never had that or never knew this, but I never knew the room. So, I thought it was pretty cool. That's the first one. We get to the second one right here. And the third one up here. If you scan the parts, you're gonna have to finish the encounter before you can finish the rooms.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. They can rig it with a warhead and use propulsion. You wouldn't need a guidance system in the White House or a settlement.
Thought I had them.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
I thought so too, Monty, but I felt like, and it's not that it's difficult to get to. There's no difficulty settings to get it. There's no trickery to it. But when I found it out, I was like, geez, I ran through this mission how many times now? And I didn't even notice that there were balloons or yellow X's on the wall. Like, whoever figured this out is a freaking genius. So, But yeah, secret room, guys. Where am I going? Over here. Secret room. Ooh. It very. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Finder's Domain, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make it, well, I don't know. It's 1,345, and I'm thinking that one didn't count, but that's okay. All right. Ooh.
Database patch indicates designation LMR 90.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They
Here we
need
go.
backup.
How did you get past me? I don't know, but you did. You're gonna be the bane of my existence if I don't get rid of you first, so. Okay. How did that feel? Lieutenant Dan. Son of a gun. Excuse me, guys. Holy moly. Okay. Where are you at? All right, he's gone. Excuse me. No throwing whatever at me. It just doesn't work.
There is stability in routine. How long do they expect this outbreak to last?
There's really no way to know. The best thing we can do is continue our work and make sure our
ACRSS.
Agreed. We moved off our regular
What mission is this? It's the Air and Space Museum. Excuse me.
morale. Since everyone is living on campus now, we can have meals together and get a more regular sleep schedule. Better for overall health of the employees.
Sounds like you know what you need to do. I expect you'll be back at full production by
Right
end
here.
of the week.
True Sun's munitions
Air and Space
factory was
Museum.
out of action, and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
Yeah, I guess so too. Oops. What is that? Okay. None of it is any good. You know what I forgot is I forgot to get one of the weapons box from upstairs, but you know. It's all good. All right, we finished. Yo, okay. I have a pet peeve, which is I like to exit missions. Don't ask. Here we go again. All right, I don't feel like fighting anybody, so we're gonna go home. And we're going to check what the next leg is. We're going to try to get them all done tonight, hopefully. If not, we'll finish them at reset tomorrow. All right, so okay. What do we have? Oh yeah, I remember. Armor on kill. 17729. That's really not horrible, but let's see what we have. $16. Okay, we're not getting that. Actually, it's not horrible. We'll keep that one for now. X45 Tactical. What does it have? Well, nothing interesting, really. Okay. Will it get us 199? Are you joking, game? What the hell? There we go. Okay, let's go have a look. Black Tusk are using the True Sons as cover to seize more territory. Drive them out. Are using the True Sons. So I guess we have to do 2 Black Tusk missions? I don't know. Don't know. Or maybe Black Tusk activity? Maybe. Oh, it's an invaded mission. Okay. Well, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll do the daily. Well, let's go.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Oh, it's Black Tusk. I should have taken a, my, Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Okay. Nobody plays with the cannon. Well, sniper's gonna die. Boink. Yeah, you're good. I'm a coming. What's that? Oh, bullets. Oh. Well, some people, you know, put plants in places and others boots. I don't know. It's just, yeah. He just went through the floor. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Oh, you did, Monty? That's really cool. Very, very cool indeed. What am I looking for? I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Let's go check upstairs. I know there's a box here, so, you know. Hello? What does it do? Well, it does nothing for us, so, you know, we're just going to keep going. On the road again. Come on, run! Let's go up here. Oh, there it is. Oh. Where the hell? Oh, there he is. Sneaky sniper. You do?
Curtailed.
Oh, okay. attack pattern is very
System
different
reactivated.
than when it is on regular or on normal, and I forgot about it, so, you know. Yes. Don't stay too close. Alan? What's that? What? Ooh. Weapon, headshot, crit hit damage. I mean, it's not horrible, but... Zippity-doo-wah. Nope. Okay. Too soon. I know. I know. It's too early. I get it. I totally get it. Well, took him a while to get prepped and ready, but he did. All right. So weird. Yahoo! Where we're gonna take those. Go to the next one. Do 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 do. I don't know why. I was 9:49. I didn't have to, but I looked. I looked. Oh, there's nothing here. Yeet. Test subject. Hello. Another one. Okay. Did not expect him to give me something there. Okay. No, we cannot jump down from here, but we can from here. Okay. Trying to run through it as much as or as fast as we possibly can. Still through that EMP though. Also, this, I mean, very, very old one. But this room, I don't know if when it's invaded it would still work. But I'm going to show you one thing. So, you see this skeleton right here? If I run into him, he's absolutely immobile. You cannot move him. So if you have never done this one before, when you get to him, you will see a search icon because there's a little bit of something that's hidden behind him. And how you figure this out is you see that there are other skeletons. However, the other ones are all movable. So all of the other skeletons in this area they are all movable. This one, if you bump into him, he falls or moves. There is the other one, this one right here. Like if you bump into him, you know, like you can move them around. And then there is, where is the last one? I think it was those ones, but... And then when you get to this, I don't think there's another one out here, but when you get to this one, he is absolutely immovable. So if you did not do it before, when you get to here, and you don't have to bump the other ones, I'm just showing you that all the other ones are movable except this one isn't. And so if you get close enough to it, you'll get a search icon, and you can find like whatever. I can't remember if it's a backpack bling or something. There's something hidden there. If you didn't know, now you know. And then, if anyone has any questions, whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, now's the time, because if I leave, the doors will close and I won't be able to come back. So, very simple. Nothing crazy, again. There's just a bit of a backpack, I think it's backpack bling or something like that. I heard him on my left. Oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
System back online.
I am at max almost. Yes, you're seeing this right. This is, if you guys are wondering, this is my UIC 15, and with this build, it will hit. Once all the striker stacks have been accumulated, it will hit at over 1 million apiece. It's just a rifle. It's pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Last part. No more helicopter. Let's go there. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. Jeez, thank God my drone is hitting him because, yeah. That was itch. It's because there's this one is a sniper as well. That's why I'm a little nervous. Okay. Yeah, no healing. I think we made that abundantly clear before. There's that purple dude right there. All these snipers, man. Where the hell? Yes, I know. I'm going. Yeet. There we go.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
Yes. Okay. One down, one to go.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
All right. We go back here just so we can get rid of some stuff. Here we go. We don't need this. We have one already. We have 7 here now. Okay. Let's get us to 200. I guess not. Sweet Jesus. It did take quite a few items, but let's see. We'll get rid of all of those. Maybe that'll help. Big show. And a thorn. Named item. An apartment. Okay. That's a carbine 7. How's my library? Fully complete. Assault rifle, health damage, and reload speed. Don't need that. Apartment with SMG, crit hit chance, damage target. Oh, well, it could be good. I'm going to mark it just in case. Big show, don't need this one. And an MK47, I already have a really, really good one. So we're not going to keep that. But we're going to go check the apartment in the stash to see how that one's doing. Because we have one. I just don't know that the stats are as good as this one. Doesn't know what it wants to be. It's too low. I'm not going to use that one. The library is complete for everything, so we're putting everything into expertise. Are you kidding me, game? Let's go here. Go check. Right here. That's safety distance. Apartment is this one. This one has SMG, crit hit chance, and crit hit. Oh, well, that's really good. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage. What does the new one have? Put it in there. Okay. Anything new? Haven't played in months. I haven't played in about a month, Lawless. But besides the, I mean, I'm sure you know about the Brooklyn stuff, right? So I can't remember the name of the DLC, the Brooklyn DLC, let's call it that, for lack of remembering what it was. Besides that, I mean, there's a few new items, but yeah, it's been pretty much the same. And now we're just running through the like the regular season stuff. There's not a whole lot. Jefferson Trade Center. Or Camp White Oak. Okay, well, let's do Jefferson Trade Center, because Camp White Oak, I don't feel like doing that yet. You're done everything? So new season hasn't launched yet. We're still in season, I believe it's season 7. Which ends in 2 weeks. Okay. Jesus. I had not been in here for a while. We're almost done with this one, so that's pretty good. We're going to go here. We just got this, so that's pretty cool. What else did we get here? Oh, the Payday Sydney mask. That is a pretty cool one. But I like my robot look. So we have... Yeah, let's wear this dude. That's pretty cool. And we got... I'm going to get shot soon, aren't I? Okay. New weapon skin. Oh. So the other one must be... universal weapon skin. Oh. Unite and Block Party. Okay, well, there's one more, but I'm not going to check it out for now. We're just going to go do a mission. Thank you, game.
Black Tusker going after the Shade node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
Let's do it.
We're coming in.
Really sneaky bastard. He just ran right away from me. Come on. There we go.
You feel that?
Nope, do you? I love their interactions sometimes, the words that they use. What? I thought it was something right there. Yes, run at me. Consider yourselves disrupted. Okay, I know there's another one. There he is. All right, we got him. Ooh. Music is so intense. Ooh.
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
Damn, they've already reached the Shade node.
Yeah,
Get there as fast as you can.
I am. You guys remember those missions where we, like those timed missions? I can't remember which season that was in. Those were pretty cool. Those were pretty cool. Well, your face was showing, so I kind of had no choice. You gave me very little choice. Ooh. Oh, there you are. Well, you should have stayed hidden. I'm not looking at a lot of stuff I know, but faster than a speeding bullet they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, well, you know, we're going to need some distraction, of course. Okay. What else do we got? Love this game. It's all you play, Brian? Nice. I love this game too, man. Excuse me, where's the big guy? Gosh, I love that. That's why I use the drone pretty much all the time. It does what very little other items do in this game, which is cause distractions. Even if it doesn't attack or burn or do like much damage, it's just enough damage to be annoying as heck to them. The Halloween event was fun and had a cool... I saw a little bit of Monty of the Halloween event, and I felt like the way they decorated the White House and that other area in the city where you had like the area where you could walk into underneath the building where they had like the Halloween theme, like the huge thing there, that was actually really, really cool. I think that for the first time since they've started doing this game, they actually did an event right, and I'm kind of borderline excited to see if they're going to do something for Christmas. I'm a big Christmas fan, you know, so I thought if they could do this for Halloween and they could change, like even if they could add snow that doesn't stay on the ground, that's what I hope. I just hope they add something like Christmassy to the theme, because they did it for Halloween, so that means they could do it for Christmas. So, and it could be a longer event, which would be pretty cool too. And don't worry, guys, I will have a Christmas overlay. It's all ready to go, ish. I just need to make sure it's up. Whoa. Well, that'll teach you. Don't rush me. Okay, where are you at? Oh. I see you. Does my gun not do any damage to you? What the hell? Grenade!
There's a hit.
Yep, there you go. Alright, well, okay. Of course, now you want to play. Give us snow. I agree. Understanding they're going to be bringing back survivors, because I used to say survival, but survival was in the Division 1, and I understood that they changed the title to survivors. So I'm excited for that. We know that we're not going to get this until probably end of year next year. At least I don't think. So if you guys didn't know, Survival is going to be celebrating, if I'm not mistaken, its 10-year anniversary from the Division 1 in November, and I think it's November 10th of 2026, somewhere in there. So I think I think what the original aim is for them to release it in the same month that Survival from the Division 1 turns 10. But if you've played this game as long as I have, or if you have been a fan of this franchise for as long as I have, it's kind of one of those slaps in the face. Because this means if you became a father when Survival was launched, or in the vicinity area, that means your kid is 10 years old now. Or if your kid was 10 down, now they're 20. Just, for me, that's a let that sink in moment, you know. As a dad of 3, it's a let that sink in moment for me. Very much so. Oh, there he is. There's a red dude. I know there's a yellow dude somewhere in there. Your grandfather of 5, dude. My brother just became a grandfather about, I'm going to say, like 2 years ago now. He's younger than me. I only have kids. I don't have any grandkids just yet. Grab those. Black Tusk key. What are that? Ooh. Pick that up. Okay. Secure Isaac.
They were trying to access the Shade database. Let's hope you stopped them in time.
Oh, it's under, it's normal. It's not.
Like Black Tusk reinforcements.
It's not here that there's a box on the ground. It's on the other one. Okay. You're starting out of Division 1? Good for you, dude. My son is playing Division 1 as well. Oh gosh, it's not this one that there's a box here, Alan. It's regular. Build my stack. Oh, got it. How does that feel? Okay, got him, so that's good. Well, that'll teach you. Oh, gosh. Where has my aim gone? I don't know. Not here, apparently. Oh, gosh, there's another one. Is there a secret moon, a viewpoint mission? Not that I know of. Is there another one there? Because this is... There could very well be, but I'm not aware. Or I'm not remembering. What did I just hear? Here they come. He is just rushing the living crap out of me, isn't he? That did nothing good, Alan. Get rid of you. This is one of the reasons why I love where the hell is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There was... Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Marksman headshot accuracy, not horrible. China Light. Don't need those. If you're new to the Division franchise and you're asking yourself, how do I go so fast in deciding if a weapon or a piece of gear is what I'm looking for, always think in terms of how your build is, how you're making your build, right? Because there's more than one way to play this game. There's no wrong ways. There are ways that are more efficient than others, but if you play according to a style that you enjoy playing, it won't matter, because in the end, you can take as much time as you want. There's a gentleman that used to come by the stream. His name is Atari. And Atari used to say that he was a very patient player, and like he would always like camp and wait and whatnot, because he didn't feel the need to rush missions, right? So don't feel the need to rush missions. If you see other streamers and they go through missions so quickly and you're like, I don't know how they do it, or it's because they have a build that works really, really well. And if you play this game, 8 to 10 hours a day, you'll have stuff the others don't have. So don't ever compare, your ability to play this game or the strength of your build to anyone that spends hours, if not days at a time, playing this game to farm and get all the perfect pieces and what have you. It's just so hard to do. Like even I used to play this game 15 hours a week, and I thought I didn't play it enough. And then I would speak to some of you guys who would share with me that you only have about a couple of hours a week on Friday nights that you can play, because Saturday and Sunday you have to, do stuff around the house, or you have to, take care of the kids, take care of the wife, or, husbands and what have you. So yeah, don't ever compare your builds to anybody that either streams or YouTubes this game in any way, shape, or form, because most of the time you'll find that either their build are mid-maxed on everything, which helps them get through everything so much faster than you, and even than me for that matter. And I'm just here to tell you guys that you can play this game however you want to play it, and there is more than one way for you guys to enjoy the content without you having like the strongest and most efficient builds. So what I do is I call it the 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4. So for weapons, chests, and backpacks, you'll get, like if you look at my backpack has 1 core attribute and 2 attributes, right? Plus it has a talent. The weapons are the same. So always think in terms of what you're trying to accomplish with your build, and use talents and or attributes that cater to your style or your build, or both. It doesn't matter which one. All that really truly matters is that you're helping you play the game the way you want to play it. So if you like to play long-range engagements, then, make sure that you get talents and core attributes and attributes that cater to your style, So what I do is a 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4, which basically means if it has 3 or 2 of the attributes and or talents that you're looking for, and you only need to reroll 1, then that's essentially, it doesn't matter which piece, it's a god roll. Because if you only need to reroll the one item, one either core attribute, an attribute, or a talent, that means you can max the others with resources in the end. So you can farm for resources and then make sure that everything or your attributes go to maximum, right? So think about what you want to play, how you want to play it, and then you'll be able to you'll be absolutely able to, oh yeah, it's true, I forget, to get the build the way you want it, and it'll do exactly what you need it to do. Good. Good. Thank you for the drone. Oh my gosh.
Malfunctioning. System restored.
Okay. Man, these things are fast. I love when they stand behind like a gun that way and you can barely hit him. And then like a true test is for you guys to go stand behind that gun and see how long it is that you can stand behind the gun before they can wreck your face. Then you'll know. What the hell? Where did he come from? Oh, there you go. We're not playing with the gun anymore, guys. You know, just let it go. Is it only you left? I think there is. Let's rush him. Excuse me. Okay. If I remember correctly, there are 2 boxes back there. Oh, there's one at least. Double sawed-off. And a deflector damage, 4.3. It's really weird, low, I mean, but I'm going to grab it, and the rest not. I don't think we'll finish more than 2 legs of this thing. We're going to have to finish it, well, not finish it, we're going to have to continue this tomorrow.
System curtailed.
Let's see if we can have a little fun. Oh, come on.
System reactivated. System disrupted.
Sending them out.
Never! On the way!
System restored.
I can't go that way.
System curtailed.
Wreck your face. Got him. Remember, in the flowers, there's a green box over here. Well, it's the big show. See, like, for example, let's take this for example. This is a big show. It's a named item, right?
System back online.
It has LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, and magazine size, but it also has perfect Thunderstrike, which means you cannot reroll this talent. So this weapon, because it's a named item and you can't change perfect Thunderstrike, you just need to make sure that out of the 3 core and attributes that you can see, that 2 of them are what you're looking for. So for me, damage to target out of cover is one of the attributes that I love on a weapon. I like damage to target out of cover and then damage to armor. Those are the 2 that I like to play with. So this, in other words, it doesn't matter even if it's not maxed out. I can max out all the ones. I can change magazine size to instead of so I would have LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, and then probably damage to armor. And then this would technically be would absolutely be a god roll weapon that you just found.
System reactivated. System
That's essentially how you decide which weapon or piece of gear is a god roll for you.
system restored.
I can see your backpack. Didn't even see him. Okay. .3 is not high. Gosh, I still have coffee. I still have coffee. If you didn't know, I love coffee. I love coffee. Every time I pass this room, it always reminds me. In the original Division game, if you've never played the original Division game, there was a really one of those, end mission, and you basically went to, I think it was a consulate or something, and in order to start the mission, you had to walk into the consulate, and they didn't make you aware of this. Like, I love some of the subtleties that they put in this game. So let's say the entrance was right here. You entered, and there were these metal detectors that were right there. There was no way through on this side. I'm just trying to picture it for you. And then on the other side, there was sort of like a counter that was like this. And basically, if you walked through the metal detectors, they literally started beeping, which would alert the team that was on the inside, and it didn't give you the opportunity to set up or put up your turret or what have you. So you had to figure out that if you walked in, and then instead of going through the two metal detectors, you jumped over that counter that would have been like right on this side, and then you could jump over the counter and walk through, and the metal detectors wouldn't go off. And by not getting the metal detectors to go off, it gave you just that little bit amount of a time to set up your turret to help with the fight ahead. Like, those are subtleties about this game that I absolutely love. I think that they're pretty cool. And I'm the type of person that notices these little things, so I think it's pretty fun. Switching to this side. Oh, no, there's another one here. I did not remember. Dang it. Now we're switching to this side. Dang it. You're gonna be a schmuck, aren't you? Well, right in the pie hole he got me.
We'll have to check the logs to see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay.
Double-barreled offensive. Ooh. Got a pristine example. Skadoosh. Black Tusk are using... Okay. Let's see, since we're already in here. Manhunt. Take the fight to the True Sons. So I guess I have to take out 30 True Sons, huh? We can do a True Sons control point. We're just gonna leave the mission area, the mission grounds. Every time I see the word China Light,
Away from me now.
He's dead.
yes. Yes, and you knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go. Okay, I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. All right, let's go get rid of some of the stuff that we got. That we don't need. Headshot, we're going to keep at 9.7. Ooh, 11.7. Okay, so 9.7 headshot, then 11.7 crit hit damage. I did not want to do that. Would have been over here. That's 11.7 crit hit damage. Okay. 11.3, so we're going to get rid of that one. So 1 for 1. And this one is 9.7 headshot, 9.5, 9.4, so we're going to get rid of the 9.4. Okay, that's good, but we got another one. Oh, there it is. Deflector 4.3. 5, so we don't need this one. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I need to... There you go. That's where... I want to go here. I want to go tinkering. I want to go assault rifles. I don't want to recalibrate it. I want to expertise it. All right, level 15. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't even remember what level this at. Okay, it's at level 15 now. I'm nowhere near this one. We're at rank 5, so that's not the one. That was the blue screen. The other one I want to make sure that I'm proficient with. It's the pecan. Okay. I guess we're good there. I don't understand, though, because... I'm proficient with this. I don't... Proficiency rank 5. Once it's proficient, I don't understand the other ones, why I can't upgrade my pestilence. It won't let me upgrade it any further than that. That's weird. Whatever. It doesn't, at this point, it doesn't matter. Are we sprinter filaments? But that's the thing, like, how do I... I'm pretty sure this is it. See, it's at level 14. Why can I not... Navigate. Go to the expertise tab and then go to the LMG? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, go to the LMGs. It says upgrade, but yeah, like I don't see anything else to upgrade it with. Which is really weird. Like if I go to, let's say the blue screen, which I just did, it says, like I can upgrade it. I was able to upgrade it to level 2, like level 15, which is where I'm at. But why is it that when I go to, and it's got to be something stupid that only me is missing currently, but that's okay. See, it just goes to tutorial or mark as. That's really weird. Maybe, maybe it's because it's stashed. Maybe that's what it is. It's okay. Let's... Okay, we only have 3 to go. All right, so... Let's do a 3 Suns or True Suns control point. That's Navy Plaza. Let's go there. Not going to change the build, so... I'm just finishing my coffee.
Hostile control point nearby.
All right, we're not smelling any flowers, not stopping to grab anything. We're just going to run. Oh, of course.
There you are.
What do you mean there I was? You were looking for me? How's that a thing?
Look at what we've accomplished. For years, we were degenerate, a menace to society. But look where we are now. It's ours. We're not letting anyone take it away from us.
I don't care about this. Just gonna run. Knew there was another one. How in the blue hell did this one get me? Especially if it was behind me. Why do I get myself into these things all the time? Somebody's reviving someone. That's what's going on. Ow, ow, ow. Well, he was kind of helping me, so I should not have shot him, but I did.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's when the main character is a healer. It's always fun. Can't let them, any of them, take down. I am out of ammo. Hey, we got 16. I'll take it. I will take it.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They're going to be coming through right here. I'm pressing F. So many harsh words. Really? I can see him right there. What you doing with that battle axe there, bro? Excuse me. He's right here.
There, on the side. Wait, I need to reload.
This is gonna hurt so bad. I heard you.
Might have better look that way. I hit it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
All right. Let's go say hello, because otherwise these guys are gonna take them from me, so. And I only need one more. Alright, we'll take the AR because then all of a sudden. Here we go. Okay, done deal.
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright, I don't care about those. We're just not gonna care.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
What is that? Do. Oop.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Not a bad piece if that's the first one or if that's one that you're looking for, but in this case we don't need it.
I don't know about you, but sometimes it's nice to be on guard.
Days are so long now.
Alrighty. No. Skill damage, skill haste. Yeah, that's a really good Murakami piece, right? Because it has skill tier, skill damage, and then skill haste. Be a very, very good piece to use for a skill build. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Oops, that we need to do. This one, it says disrupt True Sun operations wherever you find them. Oh, well, okay. Well, we're going to track those. We're going to finish those. But also, the other thing that I wanted to do is in the project, because tomorrow is reset. Let's at least get the exotic box, right? Or cache, excuse me. Okay, watch level up. That's okay. What am I looking at now? 136. Sorry, we can keep going. We're just gonna know about this one. We're going to go here. Go to expertise. We're going to donate. And nothing is going to get used. It's okay. All right. There we go. That's what I was expecting to happen. Military. Okay. Let's go do this one, and then we'll do... Oh, that's a Black Tusk. Excuse me. That's a True Sons. Black Tusk. Let's do this one first. And then we'll finish the manhunt, or the rest of the manhunt, tomorrow. Where have all the people gone? That is not what I was expecting was going to happen. Really? Game?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, I wanted to get rid of the medic first, so...
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Armor's fucked up!
It's like, if you got electrocuted, how in the blue hell did you get that shot off? I don't know, but you did.
Fuck, no! I better fix that car.
Right in the pie hole.
That fucker got me pinned! Come on!
Access key detected.
This and this, no. No, no, and yes, of course. Do. Police T821, no thank you. None of this either. That's a military MK17. It has good talents, but... Okay, we're at 2 out of 3. And then we're just going to go and do this resource node. Oop. I don't want to fight that darn thing that's flying above us. I forget how to open this. Whatever. Dang it, I'm gonna have to walk right through this public execution, and I don't wanna. I want to fight it. God damn it. Yeah, it's just gonna shoot at me, isn't it? Fuck me, man.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Did I say I don't want to fight it? I thought I said it. I thought I made it abundantly clear that I didn't want to fight this shit. I'm in a really, really bad spot to fight it. Plus I have ground troops that are attacking. Son of a bitch. I can't even fucking see it now.
Serious trauma detected.
I knew it.
Agent killed.
I fucking knew it. We got the final jacket. Okay, so that's cool. And then we got the final color. I think. Yeah. Payday Dragon. Sawyer knee pads. Ninja Bike Messenger. Wow. Sacrifice. Okay. AKM, not gonna keep that one. And how about this one? Military MK7. It's got critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover, in sync. It's not a bad one actually, but I don't need it, so I'm not gonna keep it. This one is the system corruption. Okay. Force multiplier. It has. Do I have my other one on me? I'm just going to mark it here and keep it for now because I have another one. And I feel that sometimes it's good to have more than one version. I know I have this one, but I don't want to check right now. Sacrifice. I know I have already. This one's no good. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure mine are better than these. I've had the Sawyer knee pads for a very long time as an exotic. I just... All right, so we'll keep that here for now. No, I wanted to go here. It's my pestilence build. That's my striker 4.1, which is fully like a full out damage build. Okay, let's go say hello. And then after that, we're going to call it a night.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
In essence, what I've done is I've switched St. Elmo's engine for blue screen. Fucking hate that they're always hiding like that.
Hostile broadcast detected.
All right. Let's finish this.
Oh yeah! I see an enemy! You better run!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Ow, son of a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? Well, the joys of having an LMG as a primary is the fact that everybody you always end up, well, you end up more often than not suppressing them.
Well, Peter, what do you think?
I'm impressed. I can't believe you've been able to keep this running.
It's not me. It's the team.
Thank you, Nat. So, you're the man who keeps the lights on. I'm just the manager. Are you the one that made Schaefer's helmet? Not personally, but that armor was made here. Could you make me something similar? Schaefer took a direct headshot and only ended up with a TBI. I'd like to have the same insurance policy.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So what we flush out Lance Corporal Martin Boyle from a control point in the East Mall. So we'll get on that. Tomorrow, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to get to the final mission. So we're about 90% done. That's really good for one evening's worth of work. Do that. Crash site control point. Perfect. Okay. I'm still going to call it a night because I do have to get up in the morning. Wow, it's 11:11. Crazy. I do have to get up in the morning. Let me just throw on a little bit of music here for us. I like this one to finish. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have made my day. Thank you, Monty, for spending time here on the channel. I appreciate that very, very much. Anyone over on TikTok, anyone who's been here since the beginning, Max Power Tech 2023, Elton Smith 585, and I see another one, and Christopher Childs 4. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for all the new follows. Anyone who's been following on either Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube, I appreciate it very, very much. Monty, again, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. We are live. I'm going to try my best. We're going to be live 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday to Thursday. And I may start a little bit later from time to time. Like tonight I started, I think it was almost 8:30. And I am going to give you guys what I can. And yeah, we're gonna try and have some fun. So you can watch the channel on Twitch, YouTube Live, as well as TikTok. Whichever you prefer is you can find the channel on all three of those stations. I wish I could use my regular Twitch/YouTube overlays over on TikTok, but they just won't give me a stream key so that I can utilize OBS for all three platforms, which would simplify my work a hell of a lot more. But, you know, it is what it is. I am still very grateful to have the opportunity and the capabilities to stream and have fun with you guys. So it was a really good night chasing after the Manhunt stuff. We are more than likely going to finish this tomorrow night, even if it's going to be Reset Tuesday on the Division 2. So we'll see if there's anything new, coming up. And I didn't check before I close, but we probably are very, very close to finishing the season pass, which is a good thing because we got 2 exotic caches. So I believe either we're finished or we're not finished yet. We'll check it out when we start again over tomorrow night. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for all of the follows, for all of your support. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.